Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 21st. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also this week, still doing a discount on 6-month readings. Now's the time to get one, so if you want one of those, link is in the description below. But let's see what's going on for you this week. You start off with the 7 of Diamonds, feeling a lack of money. I feel like this is coming off of last week, so the week of the 14th. You could have been feeling hit by a lack of money, even if you had money. This is an interesting card. Sometimes it can say that you could have millions of dollars, and you could still feel lack with this card here. So it's a card that says, figure out why that is, basically. I do feel like most water signs probably felt a lack the week of the 14th, and maybe even a little bit earlier than that. So, but, again, I feel like that's changing very quickly. This card also says follow your intuition and, listen to the messages you are getting. Next, you have the the Jack of Hearts. So it could be love coming in for you this week. Definitely a lot of good love cards. Ace of Hearts, 5 of Hearts, 9 of Hearts. So really could be a good love week for those of you that are single. And this can represent an admirer, probably a fellow water sign. Again, water with water is really good right now, especially with the astrology. So, I think that would make a lot of sense. And this is a very good card for that. It's also a card of needing to have fun and needing to do fun things at this time. Next, you have the 2 of Spades. This card is just going to keep coming up for water in particular, because right now, us water signs are probably changing our minds about things that we want to do with our lives, or we're probably just not sure about what we want to do in the first place, and we really have to kind of just go with the flow, I would say, because these changes are probably leading to something. I think a lot of water signs have probably bounced around from idea to idea to idea, or, person to person to person. And, I think that we probably aren't going to see why that is maybe until after the summer is kind of over. I think that's when we'll get a lot of answers, probably after the eclipse in July, and, it might even take a little bit of time after that. But I do think it's a good thing, and I do think these changes are worth it. Next, you have the 6 of Clubs. I feel like you are releasing a burden at this time. Again, I do feel like money could be just, you actually don't have a lot of money cards here, but I do feel like there could be some sort of release financially that makes you feel a lot better this week. So again, if money has been a little bit difficult, there could be some sort of release. If not, this card can say that there is a way for you to get some sort of release financially. You just have to go find it, whether it's like getting a job, or, applying to more jobs, or applying to something different, or selling something, or whatever, or asking friends. This is an amazing card for friends as well. So if you need support, this is a great card for asking friends. For others of you, this is just a card of success, moving forward in the right direction. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts again, fortune after difficulty, so improvements after a difficult period of time. Amazing card for the home. And a great card for recovery from the home as well. So if you need to take a break, maybe the home is where you need to take a break at this time. It's also a great card for love and new love coming into your life if you are single. Next, you have the 5 of Hearts. Again, new love. 5s represent birth, so this could represent the birth of a new relationships being born into your life. For those of you who are not single, this can just represent other types of relationships as well. Business relationships, friendships, kind of like new relationships in that sense, that could be very beneficial for you at this time. Again, whenever we have Capricorn energy like we do in the chart right now, to me, as far as I'm concerned, it's a great time to build new friendships, and also looking to build, kind of reciprocal relationships, because a lot of the relationships that we build during, Saturn and Capricorn, for example, could be very good for us. And we could be good for the other person as well. They're actually kind of beneficial relationships that we can create during this time. And finally, you have the 9 of Hearts, card of wishes, getting something you wish for, getting something you want at this time. So very good card for that. It can also be a card of long distance relationships. So, again, this has come up a lot for you, Scorpio. I would say for water in general, there is like a lot of long distance type of, energy. So that makes sense to me. Also a card of victory and kind of winning something. So I like to see that for you as well. But looks like a good week. You actually have one of the more positive weeks, I would say. Again, really good for love. Even if you are already in a relationship, these cards can represent improvements in relationships. And if you don't want a relationship, these can just represent other types of relationships as well. Like I said, like friendships. And even if you don't want any of that, we could even still look at all these cards as cards of passions, doing something that you're interested in, taking part in some sort of hobby, or even creating a hobby-based business with a lot of these cards. So looks good to me. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.